Monday morning from Cicero, New York. As you may recall from last week's episode, Jill and I flew from Nashville to Syracuse, New York to visit my folks in Cicero. We came up to spend the Father's Day weekend with them, and it was very successful. His dad and I spent Saturday afternoon putzing in the shop, and he gave me a turning lesson. And Dorothy and Jill went out and did some shopping. And then on Sunday we went up the hill to my sister Bonnie's family's camp on the lake, and it was a beautiful day up there. Had a great time, did a boat ride. My sister grilled chicken, and her mother-in-law made up some salad fixings and potato salad that was awesome. Tilly's a great cook, super nice, and it was just an enjoyable day. We had a really good day. Now we're headed for the airport, and once we get back to Nashville, we're going to go straight from the airport to the house to see what there is to see. So come along.
Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin one last time to pick up the remaining service items. We will be landing shortly. Thank you.
And if you door, and if I make it a shaker style like this, and this has got the plywood in the center, this is the 1 by 2 1/4 all the way, and this is the plywood for this. Look at the shaker style.
Oh, nice.
That's
very
fine.
nice.
Yeah, look at that shaker style.
Shaker style.
Yeah, almost.
Our flight arrived back 40 minutes early, so we got down here pretty quick to the house. Everything's going great. The gentleman, Zoli, who's doing the fireplace mantle, unfortunately we missed the whole thing. There is another layer that goes on it that gets the color, and so maybe we can capture that piece when he gets that done. But the trim carpenters, they're closing in. There's a lot of work done in the master closet now, and most of the closets are all done, so the office is looking good. And we're waiting for measurement for the stone in the bonus room. The stonemasons are still whacking away on the front facade here, and they haven't mudded either side of the front facade, so still got quite a bit of work. I would expect it's going to be pretty close to the end of the week before the stonemasons are done. So things are looking good. We have the gas company here, and they're trenching for the gas lines. So we'll be getting our gas meter put in. We had to upgrade the gas meter from 500,000 BTUs to 1 million BTUs because of the spa and the fire bowls and all of that, and the heater. So it's coming along good. Good morning from the Grove. It's Tuesday morning, and the stone guys have kind of hit a wall. So we actually asked them to not put any non-gray pieces of stone in and to actually take some of the non-gray out that's already been put up. So I think we slowed them down a bit. I don't see any stone here, so I think they're out of stone, so we're probably waiting for some more stone to come in. The trim carpenter guys are doing a great job. They're still going at it in there. There's quite a bit still to do. The kitchen cabinets are here, and they did a second delivery this morning. First delivery was yesterday afternoon. The installer is here, and we've got some video of that. He started in the master, which is kind of nice. And so he's got those cabinets installed at this point, and he's working on bathrooms.
You know the old school?
Yeah, pretty much learned all the old school joinery. I worked for a traditional furniture company called L&JG Stickley, and they did the mission style furniture and the traditional style, you know, quarter sawn white oak, cherry, mahogany.
Where?
Up in Manlius, New York, just outside of Syracuse.
Okay.
The roofing guys are here, and they're finishing off the roof in the back. So I think today we'll get the final roof pieces. They've put the black metal roofs on the shed roofs over the garages. They still have the dormer windows to do, and I think they're going to try to get that done today as well. So all going great at the house. A lot to do yet, but it's really coming along great. Hello from the house. It's Wednesday, and as usual, it is busy around here today. We have the stonemasons back. They were missing in action yesterday, but they're back today, and we've had them moving and replacing a number of stones. So that slowed them down a little bit, and they don't have enough stone now quite to finish, so we're trying to get some more stone in here. The installer for the cabinetry is here, and he's going great guns. A guy working by himself, hanging cabinets. It's crazy. But he's doing a great job, and he's doing it very quickly. I think he said it was going to be 2.5 days, so he's probably going to finish up sometime tomorrow with the kitchen cabinets, so that'll be good. They got the kitchen cabinets hung on the uppers. The lowers are just set there waiting, but a lot of the bathrooms are already done, so it's looking good on the cabinetry. The electrician is here. He was moving some of the electrical outlets that needed to be moved based on some changes that we made. And that means the drywallers need to come back and fix all of that. So more money, but that's going pretty well. And he's actually going through and turning up some of the circuits in the house. So we have power. Ruben, our trim carpenter, is getting close. He's going to try to finish, I think, this week. And so they're building drawers and doors and for the built-in cabinetry, and I think they'll finish up the drawers and doors today. Then there's a few things that'll hang over because we need to measure for the stone top on the bonus room cabinetry. Happy Friday, everyone. It's been another banger week. We really have gotten a lot done this week. The trim guys are finishing up, but they're going to spill into next week. We're still working on some of the ceilings, and they've got some medicine cabinets to do and a few other things to kind of clean up before they'll finish. We just met with Dennis, the owner of Steelworks Supply and Design. They're the folks that are going to do the custom exhaust hood over the stove. I think it's going to be really great. He was a very nice guy to talk to, and so enjoyed going through that design process with him.
That satin finish.
This has a little more coppery, depending on where we get the brass from and how it's mined from the tin and the copper will relate to.
Right.
Stonemasons are pretty much done. They've got the facades mudded out front. They're looking pretty good. Like it. Really sets the house off. The masons will be back because they have to do the fireplace surround in the porch area out back, and there's some stone that needs to be replaced in the chimney back there as well. That'll happen in the next week or so. The kitchen and bathroom cabinets have been installed, and were measured today. The stone company came out and did the measurements for all the stone, so they're working on getting all the stone cut and prepared to be installed on the cabinets. And then the cabinet installer would come back and he'll put all the handles on and true up all the doors and drawers and make sure everything works great. The painters are due to start on Monday. It'll take them several days of preparing and masking and puttying and doing all the different things they need to do to prepare to paint. But then that'll be about a 2-week cycle of getting round one of the painting done. This is officially the end of Build Week 18. We're excited for Build Week 19, which will be a trip to High Point, North Carolina for furniture shopping.